welcome to Little Learners. Today I'm going to give you a list of 5 things that you can tick off to get your child ready for school, as we have only a few weeks left. If your child is starting school this year, it can be so exciting, but also feel like there are so many things to do. So these 5 things are going to help you make sure that you and your child are ready. Before we get started, don't forget, if you enjoy this video at any point, you can click the like button. It really helps out the channel. You can subscribe to see more videos just like this. And I'd like to say a special thank you to our members. If you want to become a member, you can join the channel to get access to exclusive perks just for members. Okay, so we have 5 things. Let's take a look at number 1, uniform. So the first one might seem obvious, but with only a few weeks left until the beginning of school, it's important to make sure you have all the uniform you need. You might have been waiting until the end of the summer to get shoes because your child grows out of them so fast. Maybe you couldn't find the trousers you needed in your child's size. Now is the time to really look around and make sure that you have everything you need. That might even include a book bag, a PE kit, a water bottle. Take a look at your school's uniform policy to find out exactly what they need. Also, don't forget about underwear and socks, because for some reason, socks just go missing, don't they? So make sure you have enough. List item number 2, timings. Make sure you know exactly what the timings are for your child's start at school. And I say this because it's not just to do with the time school starts or finishes, but also in that first week or even first few weeks, there might be a settling in period where your child is going in for a few hours a day or not going in for the whole day. So make sure that you've got written somewhere exactly what the timings are for each day. You'll also want to make sure you know how long it takes to get to school. It can be really good to do a practice walk or drive if you need to with your child so that they can feel prepared as well. Number 3, toileting. Yes, of course, toileting had to be on this list because so many children do end up starting school in reception or year R without being fully toilet trained. And it is so important, absolutely imperative, that children are able to be independent in the toilet. Now, we of course know that children are going to have accidents. It's just part of being 4 or 5 years old, but they do need to be able to go into a toilet and use it independently, including wiping. So if your child is still struggling a little bit with that, now is the time to practice. If you think your child might have an additional need or medical problem that is preventing them from being able to be fully toilet trained, then it's important to let the school know and also to speak to your doctor. Number 4, lunches. It's important that children are able to feed themselves at this stage because during lunchtime they will need to do so. Will your child be having school lunches, or are you going to provide them with a packed lunch? Is there an option to change it up each day, or do you need to decide what they're going to have all the time? Usually schools will give out menus for school dinners so that you can prepare your child for what is going to be on offer each day. And that can also help with deciding whether or not you're going to do a packed lunch or a school lunch. And number 5, talk to your child about school. This means talking to them about how they're feeling about going to school, what they think is going to happen, what the day might look like. So walking to school, meeting the teacher at the door, playing with their friends during the day, having a lunchtime, who's going to pick them up at the end of the day. It can also be really helpful to show your child pictures of the environment or staff if that's possible. Some schools will have given out a transition booklet, so you might have some of those photos already, but you can also look on the school's website to see if they've got a gallery that shows you areas of the school or even pictures of staff. If you can find a picture of your child's teacher, that's really helpful. Talking about school, preparing for school, practicing putting uniform on, practicing doing the school walk. These are all things that can help prepare your child for this big transition. So those were 5 things that you can do right now to make sure that you and your child are prepared for the start of school. Do let me know in the comments below if you have any other list items that you think parents should be thinking about. I want to wish all of you and your children the best of luck starting school. It is such an exciting transition, but remember, it can also be a difficult one sometimes, and that's okay. If things don't go exactly the way you hoped, that is okay. Sometimes it just takes a little while for children to transition into school life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up as it really helps out the channel. Remember to subscribe and join the channel if you would like exclusive perks. Another reminder that my book Starting School, A Guide for Parents and Carers is available on Amazon. I will leave the link in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.